Okie doke. So, I am recording this video for you. I don't know who you are yet until I look at this piece of paper right here. Okay. So, I have to tell you that at Golden Circle Brunch, this whole past weekend, like I got so many awards that I've achieved. I've earned so many awards that I was just starstruck every time I got called to the stage, and on my mind, my mind was spinning. My heart was like swollen with pride and love. And then we come to Golden Circle Brunch, which is where I didn't know this. You know, Golden Circle Dinner Friday night is when I think it's the top 5 or 10 people who were nominated had the most letters written for them. They get their letters read. I didn't know this, but everybody Sunday at Golden Circle Brunch gets all those letters that weren't read out loud. And I'm walking into Golden Circle Brunch. I get my little name card, you know, little folded little piece of paper card, like name card thing, whatever. And there's a purple envelope with it. This purple envelope, my name. See? And in case I wasn't there, it has, you know, ready to mail out. It's cute. Good thought forward, right? Like they always think of everything. Anyway, I didn't know what it was, this purple envelope. I'm like, oh, cool. I must have like won another gift certificate or something. I don't know. Like the whole weekend was so mind blowing. Anyway, I sat myself down at the table and I went to like go talk to friends and hang out, and I went to go say something to Ryan. He was at another table and he was opening his envelope. I'm like, yeah, what is that? And he's like, that's your letters. I'm like, what do you mean letters? He said, it's your Golden Circle letters. I'm like, I read mine for Rebecca. And he's like, no, did you get an envelope? And I say, yes. He goes, then someone wrote a letter for you. I was like, shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? Someone wrote about me? Okay, that's awesome. I'm truly honored. And then I'm thinking, who the hell is, what butthole wrote me a letter? um, so I went back to my table, and Rebecca was sitting there, and Steph, and some other people, and Colleen. And I said to Rebecca, someone wrote me a letter. And she was like, they sure did. And then in the car, I was like, I can't read it now. She's like, why not? I said, I'm going to just lose my shit. We have a meeting to do here, and I can't be all snotty, a mess. And she's like, okay, then you read it when you feel like you need to read it. So on the way home in the car, I'm holding this envelope close to me in a notebook, because I, wanted to write a lot of stuff down on the way home about things that were going through my head, about growth, how to make it better, and all of that, everything, all my takeaways from the weekend. Anyway, excuse me. I opened I opened the envelope. And here, there's 2 pieces of paper inside. I saw the first one, and it had Rebecca's name on it. And I just read her letter to her in her video, and it says, the whole to from thing here, and it says Rebecca's name. I saw Rebecca's name. I was like, oh my God, I can't even do this right now. And Steph was in the car with me, and she's like, whoa, what's the matter? What are you reading? What's going on? I said, this is Golden Circle letter. And she's like, really? She's like, who's it from? I was like, all I saw that was from Rebecca, and I can't read this now. I'm going to lose my shit in this car. She's like, so what? We've got 6 hours. I was like, no, I can't do this. I need to be at home and sit there and really be in the moment and be present with this wonderful opportunity of love. And so now this is what it is, an opportunity of love. It's been 4.5 minutes. I'm sorry that I led that much up into this. But sitting in the car, I said to Steph, this is amazing. I can't even believe that somebody wrote a letter for me. I'm just like, I'm so touched. I said, do you want to read them? She's like, I can't do that. She's like, I can't read your words before you read them. I said, as long as you don't read them out loud, I don't care. I hear what you're saying, but no, go ahead. She's like, all right. So I just looked out the window this way, and she was over there, and she read them. And she's like, oh my God. I was like, shut up. No way. What is it? She's like, I'm not telling you. She put everything back in. She's like, but I can tell you there's 2 letters from 2 different people. And that just made my heart swell so much more. So here's me looking at whoever's letter this is, and I'm going to read it for you because I thought that would be cute and lovely. Okay, let's see. Oh, from Thomas Atwell. Oh God, Thomas. I love you too. I'm so happy I don't have any makeup on today. I'm just over it after this weekend. Love you, boo. All right. You know, and you joined maybe like a whole month before me. My birthday, my Athena's birthday is April 1st. Go figure. All right, Susan Brent. Susan is the light in the darkness. I love you. I've experienced darkness, my friend. Thank you for that. I'm glad to hear I'm doing it right. Susan is the light in the darkness, someone who is always helping and giving with her kind heart. She's someone I look up to and admire. I remember at the January meeting in 2018, she came up to me just to say hi, hey, and give me a hug. And she knew I looked nervous, uncomfortable, and that really meant a lot to me. Someone who is so kind and so giving and works her ass off deserves every bit of love out there. Susan, thank you for helping me feel comfortable with my people and myself and allowing myself to feel at home. That is what a leader does, and that is what a friend does. Oh, ugly cry! You're such a butthole. You know, so we're going through our Athena's journey together, so much so at the same time. We really are. This weekend, this year, we fucking killed it, right? Congratulations on everything you've done. And I want you to know, Ryan it's like his mission to be top 10 sales this year because I don't think any other Adonis has done it. Just an FYI. So there's that. But yeah, I think we're really traveling our Athena's journey together at the same time because of joining so soon after each other. So January meeting 2017 was my first January meeting. And let me tell you, bud, for everything, I think it was Friday night bingo, I was so frozen with fear in my hotel room. I couldn't even leave. My anxiety, I was having a straight up fucking panic attack. Like, I was crying. And then I was crying because I was crying and ruining my makeup. I was worried about, oh my God, my hair's not right. My makeup's not right. I'm not as good as them. What am I even doing here? This isn't even, I shouldn't, all of that bad negative shit. So I went in the bathroom in my hotel room, and my roommate, it was just me and my one recruit, Kim, my homegirl, Kim. She's not in it anymore, but she's coming back soon. But she had already left, and I went in the bathroom and I put on some Roar. Has that been like your go-to savior? Your power juice? It's been for me. So and then my Kim texted me and said, "Babe, are you okay?" Because she knows. I was like, "Yep, I had a minute. I had a moment. I'm good. I'm on my way." They were in the bar having some appies and drinks, appies and cocks, tails, before bingo. And I went to her. And she's one of my spirit guides through life, through journey, in shamanism. And she knew. She gave me a hug, and she helped heal me immediately. And we are so blessed, Thomas, because we have so much of that shamanism, and a lot of people don't even know it. A lot of empaths in our company, this is truly, like, we are privileged, aren't we? We really are. But I can tell you are going through the same thing. I know. you, the way you've grown, you're not hiding behind your hat. You took your rug off. Well, I mean, you were wearing it this time, but you weren't hiding. You're like, fucking shit, bitches, I'm here. Yes. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so honored. Thank you so much for giving me this time and watching this long ass video. I love you. I'm framing this. This truly touches my heart. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of the year. You kick ass. I know you're gonna.